Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory due to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash, and double honors to our elders and apostles of GMS Great Millstone and teaching real well. Shalom, shalom. And this is Brother Nabali here with another lesson. All right, pretty much, this is a video that I came across. All right, actually, one of the brothers, you know, what is it, GMS Almighty, I believe that's his name. One of the brothers from the LA camp posted this, so I went on to right here on TikTok. All right, and I actually looked up the video. All right, and this is Canada's Prime Minister. All right, Carney. All right, invokes New World Order in China talks. All right, so this goes to show you. All right, that this prophecy is coming to pass, man. All right. So it's coming soon. All right, this New World Order is coming soon. All right, so I'm gonna play this video, get into a couple of scriptures, all right, and Lord's word that's just edifying, all right. This is just something quick, all right, before camp. So I'm gonna play this video here.
Has changed much since that last visit. And I believe the progress that we have made in the partnership sets us up well for the new world order.
Canadian Prime Minister Mark Carney is touting a new strategic partnership with China in talks with Xi Jinping in Beijing as part of what he has said is a new world order, in part due to the fallout from Trump tariffs in the United States. Now, there's been a noticeable tone shift from Ottawa towards Beijing as Carney wraps up the first state visit to China by a Canadian leader in more than 8 years. Now, after a lengthy diplomatic chill, the two nations have signed a series of agreements, including an energy pact that could see more Chinese investment in Canada and open up opportunities for China to buy more Canadian oil and LNG. Also, in quite a breakthrough, Carney says Canada will allow 49,000 Chinese electric vehicles into Canada at a tariff of just 6.1%, down from 100%. Xi reciprocated, according to Carney, by reducing its 100% ag tariff on canola, or rapeseed, to 15%. Xi Jinping hailed the talks as having achieved positive results.
All right, so hey, that just goes to show you, man. These countries, man, they no longer want to deal, all right, with Babylon the Great. All right, they just don't want to, they don't want to deal with with Babylon the Great, man. Revelation 17-16. All right, these other nations, man, they shall hate the whore. All right, and I believe Canada, if I'm not mistaken, is actually part of NATO as well. All right. So, as we see, man, Babylon the Great, aka America's, man, is having his allies turn on them. All right, not wanted to do any type of business with them. All right. So, this is gonna be quick. All right, let's get the book of Salakia. Let's get this real quick. I want to get the book of Habakkuk. All right. Let's get the book of Habakkuk. Is it 2-1? Salakia. All right, this Habakkuk 2-1. It says, I will stand upon my watch and set me upon the tower and will watch to see what he will say unto me and what I shall answer when I am reproved. All right. It says, and Yahweh Shai answered me and said, write the vision. All right. The vision is these prophecies. All right. And make it plain upon tables that he may run that readeth. All right. Because the scriptures tell you, blessed is he that reads, blessed is he that, roughly paraphrasing. Matter of fact, I don't want to butcher that. Let me see. Let's get this real quick. Blessed is he. What is it? Is it in Matthews? I believe it's in Matthews. Let's see. Slovakia. Oh, Revelations 1 and 3. Slovakia. All right. There's Revelations 1 and 3. And it says here, it says, blessed is he that readeth. All right. And they that hear the words of this prophecy and keep those things which are written therein, for the time is at hand. All right. The time is at hand, man. Okay. We're at the time of the end. All right. We clearly see that. All right. We clearly see that we are at the time of the end. All right. We're seeing these prophecies taking place. Okay. So let's go back to the book of Habakkuk. All right. And it says in Habakkuk 2, 2 and verse 2, when it says, and Yahweh Shai answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain upon tables, that he may run that readeth it, for the vision is yet for appointed time. All right. So the prophecies are set up for appointed time. All right. And we are it's now. All right. We are in that time, man. We are in that time of prophecy being fulfilled. It says, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. All right. What does the scripture say? The scripture said that the end has manifested. All right. It says, though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry. All right. So, these prophecies are no longer tarrying anymore, man. That tarrying, the tarrying part are already passed. All right. So these are the times that we're in. All right. We're in the time, where they're getting ready to bring forth that new world order, man. That new world order is coming soon. All right. Let's finish off here with the book of Revelations 13 verse 16. Wait. Yep. Salakia. Let me highlight this real quick. All right. And it says, and he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. All right. And you go into that mark. All right. That mark. Matter of fact, let's get into that word mark real quick. Let's get into that word mark. And it's charagma. All right. It's a stamp and imprinted mark. All right. Pretty much things carved, sculpted, or graven work. All right. So pretty much, it's that RFID C-hip. All right. And it says, and that no man might buy or sell save he had a mark. It says that that no man might buy or sell save he had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. It says, here is the wisdom. Let him that hath understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of man, and his number is 666. All right. So no man is gonna be able to buy or sell, man. When this new order world order comes, man. Whenever it's brought upon the whole world. All right, as it is says in what Revelations is it 3 and 10? All right, we'll finish off with that. Is it Revelations 3 and 10? It says, because thou hast kept the word of my patience, all right, I will also keep thee from the hour of temptation. All right, and that hour of temptation, is going to come upon the whole world. All right, it's not going to be a literal hour, but it's going to be for a certain time period, which shall come upon all the world and try them that dwell upon the earth. All right, it's going to be a great test that's going to come upon the earth. All right, and only the elect are going to pass that test. All right. So I thought I would bring that out. All right. With that being said, I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory due to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash, and double honors to our elders and apostles of GMS, a great millstone, and teaching real well. All right. This is Brother Nabala. Until the next lesson, Shalom, Shalom.